Hey, Ram Nation, happy Valentine's Day and welcome to a big-time Ruth's Chris Steakhouse What's at Stake, along with Chris Kowalczyk from the Around the Horns blog. I'm Robbie Robinson, and Chris, this is like the ribeye of What's at Stake. The Davidson Wildcats come a-calling for a critical Atlantic 10 battle. Both of these teams jockeying for position as the Atlantic 10 tournament now less than a month away. So, Chris, I ask you, as Bob McKillop brings his team here to the Siegel Center, what is at stake for VCU taking on the Wildcats?
Yeah, you kind of alluded to how important this game was in terms of the A-10 standings. You've got five teams actually, fighting for 4 spots for the double bye in the Atlantic 10 standings. In a way, you actually have 4 teams fighting for 3 spots because Rhode Island has kind of distanced themselves. The Rams already lose the tiebreaker to Richmond. They've got matchups with Davidson and St. Bonaventure coming up, teams that they are fighting for these positions for. Be good to knock them back, move up, and also win a tiebreaker.
Well, Davidson, once again, towards the top of the conference. Bob McKillop's team is strong. They are talented. What is their secret sauce that's given them this record that has them eyeing a double bye?
Yeah, after about 50 years at Davidson, it seems that Bob McKillop knows what he's doing, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
They're just incredibly efficient. They're one of the most efficient offenses in the country, probably the most efficient offense the Rams will see this year. They shoot the 3 extremely well. About 44% of their points are coming from the three-point line. That's second in the country. They've got shooters all over the floor that can spread you out. They run their stuff very crisply. They're not going to play at a high tempo, but they run their stuff extraordinarily well.
All right. Do they have someone that can match up with Justin Tillman? Is that a place the Rams can take advantage?
You would hope so. I mean, the Rams are scoring more in the paint lately. That's an area of strength for them. That's not necessarily Davidson's bread and butter. You may see Peyton Aldridge on Justin Tillman, and that will be an interesting matchup. Mm-hmm. 2 guys that love to score it. They'll try to probably move Justin away from the basket defensively. It'll be interesting because Peyton Aldridge certainly can shoot it, and so can pretty much everybody else on the team. So it'll be an interesting matchup.
All right, for Chris, I'm Robbie. Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Well, I'm working.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse What's at Stake. Ram Nation, we need you once again here at the Siegel Center to be loud, early, and often.